I welcome you all on behalf of Telangana State Yoga Jana Parishad and Department of Ayush for a training session on Common Yoga Protocol designed for International Day of Yoga and awareness programs on COVID-19, its prevention, mitigation and rehabilitation with naturopathy and yoga therapy. Today we will start the session with Common Yoga Protocol training followed by awareness programs on COVID-19. I request all sadhakas to follow our treatment modalities as adjuvant therapies in addition to standard protocol of treatment advised by ICMR for COVID-19.
Straight, neck straight, both the hands in Namaskar Mudra, Anjali Mudra. Take a deep breath. संगचत्वं संवधत्वं संवो मनांसि जानतां देवाभागं यथा पूर्वे संजानाना उपासते संजानाना उपासते संजानाना उपासते. Get ready for standing exercise. Both the hands on waist portion. Griva Shakti Vikas, neck exercise. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Now touch the right ear to the right shoulder without disturbing the shoulder. Inhale center. Then exhale left. Left ear to the left shoulder. Center. Right to right. Center. Left to left. Center. Right to right. Center. Left to left. Center. Now rotation, neck rotation clockwise. While moving up, inhale. While coming down, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Very slowly. Inhale up. Exhale down. Viparita Karni, anti-clockwise. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. exhale down, relax. Samasthiti. Now shoulder exercise, both the hands straight, palms facing upwards, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, both the hand sides, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. Now shoulder rotation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then anti-clockwise, Viparit Karani, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Now trunk movement. Hands down, Samasthiti, both the hands straight. Kati Chakrasana. Kati means both the meanings. One is the waist portion and another one is the spinal cord. Now initially spine along with shoulders. Exhale right by rotating the shoulders back. Inhale front. Exhale back. Inhale front. Exhale back. Inhale front. Exhale back. Inhale front. Now waist movement. Exhale back. Inhale front. Exhale back. Kati Chakrasana, strengthen the waist portion, spine, shoulders, neck. Inhale center. Relax. Samasthiti. Now get ready for knee movement. Both the hands straight. Then it's like a chair, spine straight. Don't bend the spine. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Relax. Now get ready for standing postures, standing asanas, Samasthiti. Now get ready for the first asana in the standing, Tadasana. Tadasana, Tad means palm tree. It's like a palm tree, the posture. Both the hand sides, slowly up, gradually up, palms facing upwards, hands straight. Tadasana Sthiti. It strengthens the spine, neck, shoulders, calf muscles and thighs. Slowly down, gradually, palms facing downwards, come down. Repeat the Tadasana again, up, palms facing upwards, inhale up, straight, slowly, shoulder level, then gradually down. Now interlock the hands, up, completely up, come on toes, heels up, Tadasana, Urdhva Hastasana. It strengthens the calf muscles, thighs, spine, shoulders. It prevents the cervical spondylitis. Slowly down. It will increase the concentration. Slowly, gradually release the hands. Down. Relax. Now get ready for the beautiful asana, Vrikshasana. Vriksh means tree. The posture is like a tree. Raise the right leg up. Observe that your right heel should touch the perineum, root chakra, Muladhara chakra. Balance on left leg completely and both the hands up. Gradually bend forward up to the trunk level, then slowly catch the toes. This is the preparatory posture for the Pada Hastasana. Remember that those who are having back pain, cardiac problem, hypertension, as well as vertigo, avoid the Pada Hastasana. Inhale up. Get ready for Purna Pada Hastasana. Breathe out, exhale. Keep your both the palms beside of feet, knees tight, touch your forehead to the knees and elbows to the knees, elbows close to the knees. Then slowly up. Repeat the Pada Hastasana second time, gradually slowly down. Your elbows should come near the knees, beside of knees, elbows. Touch the head to the knees. Pada Hastasana. Slowly up. Relax. Now get ready for Ardha Chakrasana or Ardha Chandrasana. Both the hands back. Keep on your waist portion. Now slowly bend back. Ardha Chakrasana or Ardha Chandrasana. This is the compensative asana for the Pada Hastasana. Remember that those who are suffering with neck pain, shoulder pain or vertigo problem, please avoid the Ardha Chakrasana. Relax. Once again, repeat the same Kriya. Exhale. Slowly relax. Inhale. Now get ready for third posture in the standing exercise. Now Trikonasana. Between 2 feet, 3 feet gap. Now turn your right feet towards the right side and both the hands side shoulder level. Now take the right hand completely right side. Look at left palm. Slowly up, center. Now left feet pointing left side and slowly bend left side. Trikonasana, it's like a triangle. It reduces the excess fats in the sides and hip region, thighs. It strengthens the thighs, calf muscles. It will increase the concentration, center. Repeat the same Kriya. Trikonasana, right to right. Center. Then left to left. Trikonasana. Center. Relax. Now get ready for the sitting posture. Cut. Now get ready for sitting postures. Dandasthiti. Now get ready for Bhadrasana. Fold the right leg, left leg. Now spine straight, neck straight, look straight. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bhadrasana. Bhadra means stable. It's no movement in this posture. It's like a statue. Bhadra. Now in this posture, it will strengthen the spine, thighs, hip region. Relax. Now get ready for the another beautiful posture known as the Vajrasana. Vajra means diamond. In the asanas, the position of the Vajrasana is like a diamond. Fold the right leg, left leg. Both the big toes should touch and sit on complete heels. Both the hands, both the palms on knees. This is called the Vajrasana. Spine straight, neck straight. It will activate the root chakra, Mooladhara chakra. Now get ready for the another beautiful posture that is known as the Ardha Ustrasana. Now both the hands in waist portion. Gradually up, get up. Now slowly bend backward. Ardha Ustrasana, it strengthens the spine. It is the preparatory posture for the Purna Ustrasana. But remember that those who are having vertigo problem, knee pains, please avoid the Ardha Ustrasana. Slowly down. Gradually down. Now get ready for Purna Ustrasana. Slowly up. Both the hands and back again. Slowly raise your right hand up, then left hand up. Cover your both the feet with palms. Release the head back. Purna Ustrasana, it's camel posture. It strengthens the thighs, waist portion, spine, shoulders. It is the best for the thyroid problem, tonsils problem, vocal cord problem, snoring problem, even for corona. Purna Ustrasana. Remember that those who are suffering with vertigo problem or shoulder pain, please avoid the Purna Ustrasana. Relax. Slowly come into the Vajrasana. Now get ready for Shashakasana. Turn to the right side gradually. Now toes together, knees apart. Shashaka means rabbit. Shashakasana, it's like the pose of rabbit. Both the hands up. And gradually exhale and forward bend. Touch your chin to the floor. Remember that those who are having lower back pain, please avoid the Shashakasana. It strengthens the hip region, waist portion as well as spine. Slowly up. Repeat the Shashakasana once again. Exhale. Now slowly up. Relax. Relax in this. Now Uttana Mandukasana. Uttana means raising. Manduka means frog. The frogs When it will raise up and it will look up, how the posture will be, this is the similar the posture. Uttana Mandukasana, both the hands back, straight, look straight, expansion of the chest and lungs. It will strengthen the spine. It helps in the cervical spondylitis, neck problems, shoulder pains. It strengthens the thighs, hip region, calf muscles, as well as it will increase the concentration. Slowly release. Relax. Now get ready for another beautiful posture. Knees together, Dandasthiti. Get ready for Vakrasana. Vakra means class. Vakrasana. Fold the right leg, right hand back. Now keep the left palm beside of right feet. Now look at back completely. Exhale back. Inhale front. Exhale back. Inhale front. Exhale back. Vakrasana strengthens the spine. It prevents the diabetes. It releases the apana vayu. Inhale front. Relax. Change the leg. Now fold the left leg. Take the right hand up. Now press the left thigh, left knee with the right elbow and right hand completely. And look at back, spine straight. Look front. Exhale back. Inhale front. Relax. Relax. Now get ready for Makarasana. Makarasana is the best relaxing posture, one of the relaxing posture, Makarasana. Come to the Makarasana. Relax in Makarasana. Toes outside, heel inside, both the hands. Rest your chin or cheek or forehead. Makarasana. Deep inhalation, exhalation in this posture also. Abdominal breathing. Relax. Now get ready for Sarala Bhujangasana. Sarala Bhujangasana. Legs together. Both the palms beside of face. Now slowly up, head up, chest up. Concentrate between two eyebrows, Ajna Chakra, Sarala Bhujangasana. It strengthens the lower back. Slowly down. Once again, up, Sarala Bhujangasana. Slowly down. Now get ready for Bhujangasana. Up to the Nabhisthana. It strengthens the total spine. Remember that those who are suffering with hernia problem, please avoid this Bhujangasana. Slowly down. Once again, inhale up. Bhujangasana. Now in this posture, do slowly down. Once again, legs together and up. Concentrate between two eyebrows. Slowly down. Relax in Makarasana. Makarasana, crocodile posture. Now legs together, get ready for a beautiful asana, Shalabhasana. Shalabha means grass worm. Legs together, both the palms down the thighs. Before going to do the Purna Shalabhasana, raise the right leg up, down. Shalabhasana, Purna Shalabhasana. Remember that those who are having cardiac problem, hypertension, hernia, undergone any surgery, please avoid the Purna Shalabhasana. They can practice the Ardha Shalabhasana. Now Purna Shalabhasana, both the legs up. It releases the sciatica problem. Slowly down. Once again, Purna Shalabhasana, legs together, up, down, relax. Relax in Makarasana. ఒకసారి లేవమ్మా. Now get ready for beautiful asana, Setu Bandhasana. Setu means bridge. Like a bridge posture, fold the legs, fold the right leg, left leg. Now catch the ankles and slowly lift the waist portion as much as possible. See the bridge posture, the legs are like the pillars of the bridge. It strengthens the spine, waist portion, thighs, calf muscles. Slowly relax down. Once again, Setu Bandhasana, up, relax, down. Now get ready for Shavasana. Relax in Shavasana. Now get ready for the another beautiful asana, Uttana Padasana. Uttana means raising, Pada means legs, feet. Now Uttana Padasana, legs together. Before going to do the Uttana Padasana, little bit those who are suffering with hypertension, cardiac problem and back pain, please avoid raising both the legs. The remaining persons, both the legs up, Uttana Padasana. Now both the legs 60 degrees up, toes pointing upwards, slowly down. Once again, repeat the Uttana Padasana, up, gradually down. This is the preparatory posture for the Ardha Halasana. The next one is Ardha Halasana. Now both the legs 30, 60, 90 degrees completely. This is the Ardha Halasana, preparatory posture for the Halasana. If one can make the legs straight 90 degrees, then they will get relief from the back pain also. But those who are having back pain, they should not raise both the legs at a time. Slowly down. Relax. Uttana Padasana, a beautiful asana. Now get ready for another beautiful asana, Pavana Muktasana. Pavana means wind, Mukta means releasing, wind releasing posture. Now both the legs 45 degrees up, fold them, press them, completely press. And remember that in this posture, those who are suffering with neck pain, back pain, vertigo problem, they should not raise the head. The remaining person slowly head up, touch your forehead or chin to the knees. Slowly head back, leg straight down. Once again, both the legs 45 degrees up, fold them, press them. It releases the Apana Vayu. Touch your chin to the knees. Purna Pavana Mukta Asana. It releases the Pavan, wind, relax, head back, leg straight, down, relax in Shavasana. Now get ready for sitting postures before going to the Dandasthiti. Now fold the right leg, left leg, come into the Padmasana. Padmasana Sthiti. Now in this posture, the spine should be straight. Remember that. Spine straight, neck straight, and the cleansing process, Kapalabhati. This is known as the Shuddhikarana Kriya. Kapalabhati is Kriya as well as Pranayama. Now one can practice, continue Kapalabhati 60 strokes. But initially those who are beginners, 20, 20, 20, 3 strokes in 3 steps. Now take a deep breath, forceful exhalation only. Relax. Now get ready for second round. Take a deep breath. Relax. Once again, take a deep breath. Relax. Kapalabhati, it's a cleansing process, Shuddhikaran Kriya. Now next one going the beautiful pranayama known as the Nadi Shodhana pranayama or Anuloma Viloma pranayama. Now left hand in Chin Mudra, right hand in Nasikagra Mudra, index finger and middle finger should be folded and thumb on the right nostril, little finger and ring finger on the left nostril, spine straight. Inhale through left nostril, close the left one, exhale through right nostril. Then again inhale through right nostril, exhale through left nostril. This is known as the Anuloma Viloma pranayama or Nadi Shodhana pranayama. The beginners can practice 1:1 ratio, how long you will inhale, same the time exhale. But senior sadhakas 1:2 ratio, how long you will inhale, double the time you should exhale. And begin with left nostril and stop with the left nostril. Anuloma Viloma pranayama one can practice any time in the day. Slowly left out, relax. Anuloma Viloma pranayama, Nadi Shodhana pranayama will cleanse the total nadis. Relax in the same position. Now get ready for another beautiful pranayama known as the Shitali pranayama. In summer it is compulsory pranayama. Those who are having excess of heat in the body, those who will get the mouth ulcer, for them it is compulsory. Shitali pranayama. Now fold the tongue like a straw and inhale. In the same position, exhale through nostril. Now once again, inhale, fold the tongue. Synchronize the throat. The synchronizing the throat is known as the Jalandhar Bandh. Now slowly exhale. Once again repeat the Kriya, Shitali. Synchronize the throat. Slowly up. Relax. Down. Now get ready for another beautiful pranayama for cleansing the thoughts, disturbances, anxiety, anger, stress. Bhramari pranayama. Now dhyana sthiti. Bhramari pranayama. Take a deep breath. Once again, take a deep breath. Now Bhramari along with Shanmukhi Mudra. Now index finger on the eyes, middle finger on the nostril, ring finger down the nostril, little finger down the lips, and take a deep breath and close your ears with thumbs and lift the middle finger and do the Bhramari. Relax. Dhyana Sthiti, meditation. In Dhyana Sthiti, after the Anulom Vilom Pranayama, after the Bhramari Pranayama, your mind and body become light. So now one can practice the Dhyana meditation. Meditation is nothing but concentrating on breath or concentrating on the heart or focusing on the forehead region, Ajna Chakra. One can practice the meditation with the help of a chanting. Initially a chanting, then gradually just concentrate on the breath. Through which nostril we are inhaling and through which nostril we are exhaling. This is the Dhyana Sthiti. Relax, relax, relax. Now get ready for closing prayer. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Do the palming. Keep on your eyes. Slowly open the eyes, look your palms and do the Bhu Namaskara. Then slowly head up, hands up. Relax.
I welcome you all for our therapy sessions on Yoga Nidra, means yogic sleep. It is an ancient technique where the practitioner enters deep states of conscious relaxation. It is a systematic practice of moving awareness from our external world to the inner world. Wear loose fitting clothes and remove all the objects like watches, and place of practice should be calm and noise free. In this technique, body is relaxed part by part from toes to head while you are lying in a Shavasana or Amritasana. Yoga Nidra allows us to drop into a sleep like state with relaxed brain activity and produces deep relaxation. It releases stress, and deep transformation can happen through regular practice, bringing powerful potential for healing and self growth. It reduces stress, anxiety, blood pressure and blood sugar levels. Now, let us practice Yoga Nidra.
Relax, get ready for Yoga Nidra, a deep relaxation session. Lie down in Shavasana, between 2 feet, 1.5 feet gap, between your waist portion and palms 12 inches gap, palms facing upwards, just relax. Relax each and every part of the body from toes to the midpoint of the head, Brahmarandra. Try to listen all the sounds which are coming from outside. The tiniest sound. Now slowly, slowly, slowly reduce the sound frequency and try to start the internal journey. Stop the listening all the outside sounds. Now move towards the internal. A journey from toes to the midpoint of the head, Sahasrara. Shavasana, it is sleeping posture. Yoga Nidra is awareness, an awareness sleeping, taking the relax, observing each and every part of the body. By practicing the Shavasana, total nerve system will activate and the thoughts, disturbances, angerness, stress, anxiety, depression, tension, all will vanish. Those who are suffering with sleeplessness, stress, all the physical and mental disorders will vanish by practicing the Shavasana, Yoga Nidra. Initially, observe each and every part of the body. See that any uneasiness, any pain, stiffness or cramps or any problem in any part of the body from down to up. Observe that. If you are suffering with any element, remember that one. Now we are going to cleanse all the problems, hurdles, all will take out in the Yoga Nidra. Do the Sankalpa. For which purpose you are practicing the Yoga Nidra? And now we are going to start the Yoga Nidra, a deep relaxation. Take a deep breath. Visualize your image in a mirror and think that your body is completely like hollow, it's like a balloon. Now you are filling in that slowly, one by one part. You are filling the Prana Shakti, Prana Vayu, a cosmic energy you are giving to your body, each and every part. Now initially visualize the right feet, fill the Prana Vayu and right feet, right toes, right heel, right ankle, right cuff muscle, right knee, right thigh, hip region, complete right leg, fill it completely, bulge like a balloon completely. Observe that any part from toes to the waist portion and right leg still uneasy, still pain. Fill it completely once again. Take a deep breath. Now slowly come towards the left leg. Visualize the left leg, left toes, left heel, left ankle, left cuff muscle, left knee, left thigh, left buttocks, and complete waist portion, abdomen, Mooladhara chakra, anus, and the waist portion, Swadhisthana chakra. Now fill it completely with pranavayu, up to the waist portion completely fulfilled with the pranavayu. Take a deep breath. Now your waist portion is its oval shape. It is oval shape and it is like a tube, a water tube pipe or a vehicle tube. Imagine that your waist portion is like that and it is compressed somewhere and the flow is not proper. So you are forcing, you are applying force. Take a deep breath and fill in that one. The compressed part will become open and it is fulfilled with the air, pranavayu, and it is bulged completely. Now your waist portion is also completely filled with pranavayu, prana shakti. The jananendriyas, visarjaka avayavas completely, and come towards the stomach region, abdomen. Feel the pranavayu in your stomach. Observe, is there any disorder like constipation, indigestion, acidity, gastric problem, ulcer? Observe. And if anything is there, then fill in stomach completely and come to the ribs, lungs, fill the lungs completely, chest region, breast portion, deep inhalation. Observe in your chest or in breast region any uneasiness is there and come towards the heart. Try to listen the heartbeats, lub dub, the ticking sound. Observe the vibrations of the heart. See how it is vibrating. Now you are doing internal journey so that you can observe each and everything what is going on in our body. Try to listen the heartbeats. See the vibrations. The heart is completely filled, covered with red blood, and 4 valves are there for the pure blood is flowing through 2 valves and then impure blood is coming out through 2 valves. See that there is no blockage in these 4 valves. Take a deep breath and cleanse the valves also. Make them clear. for free pumping. And slowly look towards your back. Observe the spine from waist portion to the neck region. Swadhisthana chakra, Manipuraka chakra, Anahata chakra, up to the Vishuddhi chakra area. Observe right side of the spine, left side of the spine and back completely, both the sides. See, is there any uneasiness, pain? Observe that. And take a deep breath and fill in your back completely, both the sides, right and left. Deep inhalation from down to up. In ascending order, the prana shakti is flowing. Imagine that you are in a Kashmir valley. A cool air, the wind is touching you in the Brahma Muhurta. That sensation, the coolness, the calmness, the pleasantness you feel now. Now observe the spine. See that any uneasiness in your spine, in your back, lower back pain, middle or upper, or any pain in your back. Take a deep breath and fill the prana shakti, prana vayu in your spinal region completely. Whatever it may be, the disorders, dislocation, degeneration, anything is there. You think that, you believe that by the prana shakti, I will get rid from all these disorders. It will help me. Fill it completely in your back, up to the shoulder level, neck level. Now slowly visualize the right hand, right palm, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, right palm, right hand's wrist portion, lower arm, right elbow, upper arm, right shoulder, fill it completely. Observe that a flow is going on in ascending order from down to up. Prana Shakti always flows in ascending order, like a flame, like a gas. Now slowly come towards the left side. Observe the left palm. Fill the Prana Shakti, Prana Vayu in your left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, left palm, left wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder and both the shoulders. Now slowly fill the oxygen into your both the shoulders, the total body, from toes to the neck region. Completely it is heavy. It's like an anesthetical area. Now fill in your throat. For cleansing the throat infections, fill in throat, fill in neck region to get it from the spondylitis, neck problem, collar problem, vertigo problem. Now fill in chin, cheeks, right and left cheek, both the cheeks, mouth region, Fill in mouth. Observe the right ear, left ear, both the ears. How the sound is coming. You are doing the internal journey so that you are listening only the internal sounds only. There is no external sound. In your ear, a layer is there that is vibrating. By that only you can able to hear the sounds, the tympanum, eardrum. Observe the vibrations of that eardrum. Feel a coolness, calmness, a silent position. Come towards the mouth, both the lips, upper and lower. Now come towards the upper lip. Observe the upper lip sensation. Observe the nose, both the nostrils, Chandranadi, Suryanadi, Ida, Pingala. To awake the Sushumna Nadi, this Ida, Pingala Nadi should function properly. So that observe that the inhalation and exhalation, the flow of prana and apana vayu on upper lip, the coolness and warmness of the prana apana vayu. Cleanse both the nostrils through the prana apana vayu. Deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Now come towards the eyes. We are cleansing the eyes with water, always will clean. The help of water will clean the eyes. Now we are using the prana shakti, prana vayu for cleansing the eyes. Myopia, hypermetropia, burning sensation, tearing, all the problems will vanish. Cleanse the eyes. Cool. Now come towards the forehead region. Initially, when you came here, on your forehead some wrinkles are occurred because thoughts, disturbances, pains, uneasiness, all the positive, negative, this is there. Now there is no movement. Your body is like a dead body. Your mind become blank, no thought in your mind, thoughtless stage, so that on your forehead there is no wrinkle. Cleanse, still any thoughts are there in our mind, the disturbances, the positive, negative thoughts. Cleanse them. Take a deep breath and send to the head portion, conscious, unconscious, subconscious mind. Cleanse all the thoughts. By the flow of the air, prana shakti, all are vanished. There is no thought in your mind, nirvichara sthiti. This is only known as the Anandamaya Kosh, Anandamaya Sthiti. Now in our mind also no thought. It's blank. It is fresh one. It is new. Now your total body become unconscious. It's like an anesthetical body completely. No movement. Now totally your body is filled with prana shakti, a divya shakti. Still observe your body. Again scan your body from bottom to top. Still is any uneasiness or pains or thoughts, disturbances are there in your body or in your mind. Once again repeat. Now again take them out like a black smoke. Take them out through the nostrils gradually. Now you are filled the pranavayu, it is colorless. Now the air, the apanavayu which is moving, coming out, that is, think that is the negativity. All the negative energies are coming. All the pains, disturbances, all are coming out through the nostril. One by one, cleanse each part, both the toes, heels, ankles, cuff muscles, knees, thighs, buttocks, Mooladhara chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, best portion, stomach region, Manipuraka chakra, spine, chest, ribs, heart, breast, Anahata chakra, shoulders, both the palms, elbows, shoulders, throat region, Vishuddhi chakra. Take out the apanavayu gradually from each area. Throat, Vishuddhi chakra, mouth, eyes, ears, nostrils, forehead, Ajna chakra. From head totally take out. Your head become blank. Sahasrara chakra. Now all the negativities are came out. Now your body become fresh. Around your body an aura is formed. Completely your body is glowing. Like a moon, full moon, day moon, completely your body is glowing. It is not allowing any negativity towards you. That aura is covered with completely, your body is covered with the aura. Observe each and every part once again. You are taking a new birth. Like a newborn baby, your mind and body relax, relax, relax. Now repeat the sankalpa which initially you are taken. Now the sankalpa is completed. You are fulfilled. Now gradually come to the conscious stage and say thanks to the Supreme Power, the nature, the Panchabhutas, Agni, Vayu, Akash, Prithvi, Jal. Say thanks to each and every living things, organs, birds, animals, human being. Thanks to each and every person. Say thanks to your parents who are given birth to you, your mother and father. Like this, a diamond shaped the body and mind is given birth. So thanks to each and every part of the body, toes, heels, cuff muscles, knees, thighs, buttocks, jananendriyas, visarjaka avayavas, best portion, stomach, spine, ribs, chest, heart, hands, shoulders, neck, throat, jnanendriyas, mouth, ear, nostril,
eyes, the head portion, conscious, unconscious, superconscious mind, thanks to each and every part. Which instruction you are given to that particular part, it is making fulfilled. So thanks. Repeat in your mind that I am happy, I am happy, I am happy, I am healthy, I am healthy, I am healthy, I am perfect, I am perfect, I am perfect. Relax, relax, relax. Gradually come to conscious. Shake your right leg, toes, leg, left toes, left leg, both the legs, right hand, left hand, both the hands. Slowly turn your head right, left, right, left. Slightly shake your total body, west portion slightly. Then gradually legs together.
That was a wonderful session. I thank all the sadhakas for joining with us, and we end the session today.